Hi ladies and gents, it's Blackfinch here again, with this is the third in my series of Tier 7 premium reviews, and this time I'm looking at the E25. Now the first thing I'll say is, oh my god, I haven't painted this. Horror. This is a bizarre tank. We'll go through the three things, in a weird order. So, armour, doesn't have any. 50 mil, it's sloped. If you're really lucky, you might bounce a scout. Don't ever count on bouncing anything. But that's not a big problem for this vehicle. Gun. It's the Stug gun at tier 7, which sounds terrible. But what's this? 20 rounds per minute? That's what, 1 every 3 seconds. That's ludicrous. And then, you know, through skills and a rammer, it's more likely to be like 2.5 seconds. That's hideous. But yet, you've only given us 60 shells of ammunition. You get. It's really easy to run out with this thing, and I've done it a couple of times. But the main thing this thing's got going for is that it weighs 27 tons, how I've got it configured, and it's got a 700 horsepower engine. And it's tiny. There are 4 crew in this vehicle, plus an engine, plus 60 shells, plus the back end of that gun, which has to come back to somewhere here, because you've got this bit at the top that's, yeah, like you see on the Panzer 470. A little machine gun here. Where do they put it all? Yeah, how did they actually fit? Just to make a comparison. Let's see. Something that's famously small. I believe I don't own a Hetzer. Alright, well, we'll go with a Stuart. Way bigger, and alright, it's got 5 crew in it, but it's way bigger, and they were pretty uncomfortable in there. Like, Lol tractor. Or liked tractor. E25. You know, it's tiny. It's like a little pocket rocket. It's really stealthy. As I say again, I can't believe I've not bought camo for this, but I don't play it very often. It does get preferential matchmaking because that gun, while it's got an amazing rate of fire, is absolute toilet versus anything with armor. It enjoys 150 mil of pen, which seems to pan for M10. In fact, it virtually is the same gun. Just got a slightly better rate of fire on this. Anyway, I'm going to try and persevere with just showing the first game I play. Now, as I said, this does get preferential matchmaking. This is the first time in this series I've experienced. So, yeah. And we're defending, which means I don't have to move very much. Oof, even better. As a rule of thumb, and others may disagree with me, I prefer to defend this flank. Because they tend, even when they push up here, wipe everything out, they've still got to cross the river and get onto the cap, and you can successfully defend this flank and get back and defend, but you can successfully defend this flank and it's really hard to cross the river if they're on the cap. They're actually in a far stronger position. So just to give you an idea of this mobility, it's insane. I have my Stug crew in this because it's like a Stug on speed, and I actually do think that's the best description of this. And I love the Stug, so I don't know why I don't play this more, but I don't. I think it's just because it's just so silly. I mean, look at it. There's a 700 horsepower engine in there. It's V12 or something. 4 people, ammunition, the back end of a gun, like controls with which to drive it. I mean, what 10 minutes worth of fuel maybe? Enough to play 1 round of World of Tanks? Unfortunately, I'm going to be doing a bit of campy, boring here. Just till the team get into position. But we will ruin some things in a minute. I promise. There's a Tog. I like Togs. They've got loads of hit points to remove. This is ridiculously stealthy, so I suspect I might even get away with this. I'm going to try and test my ludicrous stealth to its limits here. So it's me that's getting the spot, maybe? Oh, possibly not. Or it might be the Tiger. Either way.
Wirkungstreffer.
Lucky boy. I left him on like 4 health, but after the game I played in the I can't even remember what it was, where I in the SU-122-44, where I won on my own with 4 hit points left. I'm not going to complain too much about that. This rate of fire just lets you pour shells in the direction of the enemy, and if you miss, you get another shot at it. I'm going to move up in a scouting capacity. I'm glad that this Panzer IV is going with me, but because this is a very strong scout. I mean, I'm doing 50. Low profile, I'm able to easily get away from things. I'm spotted. I got spotted there. Well, why do people do that? And I'm guilty of it myself there. I've been seen. Reverse. No. Work out what's... Well, I can't see the Tog, then it can't be seen. That's how that works. Normally I don't advocate pushing up this far either. I'm not spotted. That's how stealthy this thing is. He doesn't know where I am. Oh, let's get his tracks. Just make sure he doesn't get out of there. Good. One angry, upset, disappointed Tog. Another way to track just in case. And Panzer IV takes the kill. I'm not the kind of person who's bothered about that. Oh, T25. You come out and play. Come on, play me. Do you know what? The other end's looking ropey. I'm going to leave these guys to deal with it. Use that E25 mobility to get me to where I'm needed on the battlefield. Because this could easily be a loss. With so many of our team pushing, I pushed up knowing that I could get back, but sometimes when you do things like that, there's a danger that the lemmings will just follow you.
It's a trap!
Spotted. Probably buy that leopard. Get myself unspotted. And then... Not really. I'm going to stay here for the minute. It's not squeaky bum time just yet. When it gets down to now there's 3 of them on, I am going to have to go. Head on at them. I can't see this. Can't see even the mighty E25 being able to reset this.
It's a trap! Wir haben sie nicht mal angekratzt. Kette wurde getroffen, sie kann jeden Moment reißen.
So just do a bit of comical damage on the way through. And there we go. Yeah, the team pushed up. I was left out on my own there, but not the worst game in the world. 26,000 credits with premium. That'd have been 31,000. Second on the team, courtesy of the Tog Pinata, XP Pinata. It's a fairly decent credit maker, undeniably. 40,000 for a game like that. Again, Panther M10, I think, tops it. Doesn't have that dissimilar a rate of fire. It's just not so silly. It's really mobile. It's really good fun, but I can't take it seriously as a tank. So anyway, that was a brief look at the E25. Hope that was useful.